Hi guys, this is Mamelodi. I'm with KG Dato. Catch him on YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel. Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
We'll be there. Pyramids versus Mamelodi Sundowns, 1-1 on aggregate. Pyramids with an away goal. This is the final 90 minutes to decide the CAF Champions League final. How are you feeling, Masandawana? That is a question that I have for you. How are you feeling, Sundowns fans? Because I'd be nervous. Based on the first leg performance, I think Pyramids were easily the better team. I did a review. I think it was a full review. Pyramids pressing put Mamelodi Sundowns under pressure, trying to play out from the back. They were making mistakes. They were slipping. And I don't think they should try do too much of that going to Egypt, because I do think they'll be prone to making mistakes. I do think Pyramids' tactics were superior to those of Miko Cardozo. Although Sundowns took the lead in the second half, it's because they tweaked things. They changed Tashreeq Matthews as well early on in the first half, actually. And I think then Sundowns had a spell in the game where they scored. Ribeiro scored. But besides that, I did not see any other thing from Sundowns. They were trying to hold out for a 1-0 victory, but it didn't work out. In the last minute, crosses into the box is literally what caused their demise, and it looked like it was a very huge mental blow. It looked like a huge blow, scoring literally in the last kick of the game, in the last few seconds of the game, Pyramids getting that away goal. It means Sundowns must score in Egypt in order to have any chance of winning this title. Sundowns are capable of scoring. I do think they should go with Arenas, Shaolile, and Ribeiro front three. I don't think Tashreeq Matthews will cut it, honestly. They need to decide if Jaden Adams is going to start this game, because he has been very crucial in games that he started, and I think he's more very technically gifted, right? So if you have Tebogo Mokoena, if you have Allende and Jaden Adams, I think it's a good balance, but it's also attacking. So for me, it's how much are they worried about defensively? You know, Khuliso Mudawu will handle his man 1v1. He was perfect. I think he was Sundowns' best player by far in the first leg. He was not getting beat at all, and he also has a good drive on the ball. So I think he'll be fine. But the rest of the defense, with the amount of pressure that Pyramids have, the only way Sundowns survived in the first, or the only reason rather that Sundowns survived in the first leg, is because Mayele did not have his shooting boots. He was offside when he shouldn't have been. He had good chances to score, he didn't, but his runs were absolutely world class, extremely dangerous. You can see why he's looked at. He's fit, he does not stop running. He's the trouble for that defense, for any defense. He does not give them a break. He plays on the line, and Sundowns are playing an offside trap, and I do think if Mayele is at the top of his game, he will score for sure. So for me, it is guaranteed. I do have a feeling that Pyramids would score. So it also means that Sundowns have to score to take this game to either extra time or to win it in normal time. We know Sundowns scored against Al Ahly, but remember, that was an own goal that also came in the 89th minute. Sundowns were going out, but they did struggle to score in 2 legs against Al Ahly. 1 goal was enough for them. In the quarterfinals, they struggled to score against Esperance, and also 1 goal was enough for them that came in the first half, I think, of the quarterfinals at home. So Sundowns don't score many goals this season in the CAF Champions League, but they've done enough. They've found ways to pull through and make it to the final. Are they capable of finding ways here? Yes, I do think they are. But based on that first leg performance, I do think that, you know, they should be a little bit worried. Coach has to go a little bit more conservative. I think Ronald Williams should stop with the short goal kicks, or they should really stop trying to play out from the back unnecessary. At times, players should take a decision to say, we are under pressure, let's go long and go fight for the second balls and win the second balls. You have Reyners, who's also physical, and Shaolile, who can give them that physical presence up top, win some headers, some flick-ons, and then you win the battle in the midfield for the loose balls and the second ball. So I think that's how they should go about it, because I do think a mistake from playing out the back due to pressure or otherwise is likely to happen. It's inevitable in a big game like this, right? So Sundowns win, they become the only South African team with 2 stars. Pirates have won it once, Chiefs have never won it, so they pull away, and at the back of winning the league, their 8th in a row, I think it would be complete and utter domination of the South African football space and as well as the African football space, because we also know they're going to go play in the Club World Cup in June in 3 weeks. So my prediction, Sundowns are the better team overall. They play the better football. They have a better squad. They have a better depth in their squad. Better coach as well, I believe. So on paper, Sundowns should be winning this game. They should be bringing this title home. But I just think the passion from the Pyramids players is gonna be what sees them through. Their hard work and their passion is gonna be what sees Pyramids through. And with that being said, I am going with a 1-0 Pyramids victory in the second leg, and therefore an overall your CAF Champions League winners for this year, according to my prediction, will be Pyramids. So please let me know what you think. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with a match review later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, this is Mamelodi. I'm with KG Dato. Catch him on YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel. Sharp.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
We'll be there. Do you care though? We will be there.